What's going on, Danny Crew? It's Danny Drew here, and we are back for another day of Catan. All right, we've got Hallie Mobali, first position. What's the situation here? 695 call today? I think so. 6510, excuse me. Yeah, we're going to just keep this simple as can be. Had a couple weird games, so you know what? I'm pretty happy about the fact if we're going to get some chill, fun games, I'm happy with that. I also don't think anybody's taking 8-10 unless they take a starting road, but there's a lot of good spots here for us. 3-4-11 would be nice, right? Just kind of give us a starting road, see if we can lock down that 8-10. I just don't think anyone's taking it. Wheat port's also super interesting as well here. Just kind of looking at the wheat pile. I'm actually a massive fan when it comes to ranked of double wheat, just because wheat is used so often when you're playing Catan that it is really nice to have access to multiple sources. Wherever you're at in the world, I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing amazing. We've got about 2 weeks left the season or so. So interesting. We'll see how it plays out here. Looks like we're probably going to see a 5-8-3 situation. I wonder... 9-5-10 is very interesting. I wonder if they're going to do something just like... Ooh, okay. Kind of fun. I'm looking like the 9-5-10, 8-5-3. I wonder if they take the starting road. It's a very risky proposition, though. They could also do the 5-9-10 right. And the idea is potentially get the 9-4-2. Yeah, I mean, we might end up losing this spot, but I'm okay with that. I feel like we've got some things that can work in our favor, like 9-4-2 down might work, where we can road settle 5-2. Ugh, okay. I don't know. I think we get the 4-3-11 here. I don't see the point in this. I think you're potentially causing a lot of issues. Obviously, he's hedging his bets, but I think it's a little too cutesy for me. It's unnecessary. Let's put it that way, right? Like, I think you're trying to accomplish too much while also making an enemy is usually not the way to play ranked Catan. Now it's a question of what does blue do? I guess I can lose the 8-10. I do get a little bit of plow equity, which is nice, right? Like me getting plowed kind of looks good, like it's in my favor. Now it's a question of what does this player do? Probably 6-3 to 5-4. Oh, 4-3-11. I'm happy with that. I get to the 8-10. Where do I point from there, though? Do I really do it just because? I don't want to. But then I'm kind of in a weird spot, right? It all feels so freaking weak. But 8-10 is actually pretty super solid. Could also do this to this and this. I can also do this to this, which isn't bad, right? Because I'll have a ton of sheep. The wood's kind of a problem, but there should be a decent amount of wood here. Okay. Do I... 9-4-2 is good. 1 point left. Interesting. He takes the double brick there. Well, I can go here to here, but I feel like 9-4-2 to 6-2 just plays a little bit better. But then I'm like all sixes, essentially. Okay, black. I mean, to be fair to Blue's credit, like he didn't have to do that. All right. I mean, I was getting the road either way. The only possible way. It's like you took the risk, you know? I don't think the risk is worth it, personally. I don't think the risk is worth it at all. The reason I like this now is obviously the 8-10's a huge spot. So essentially, all that sheep is just going to become flexibility for us, right? We're going to be able to kind of shift all this additional sheep. And then once we get onto the 6-2, we're going to have nice coordinated sixes. The biggest weakness, nah, it's just luck. You played fair and square. That's a good attitude. I appreciate that, man. I was kind of expecting to lose it, honestly. So just one of those things, I guess. All right, need a 9. This is great. Yeah, this is why I don't like this play from him. I think it's a little unnecessary, honestly. So I'm going to offer multiple cards here. I'm going to offer the sheep. I'm going to offer the brick. I'm kind of obscuring the ore. You know, also buying the dev's not bad here. Road builder. Wow. Where do I go with that? Okay, we'll figure that out when we get there. Coordinated 9s. Kind of fun. I got a lot of places to road build here, don't I? Do I ever just go to the 9-10 and make the claim that I have the 9s at my disposal and that fixes my wood problem? 0. Non-steal for non-steal. I don't have a... Bro, what do you want me to do? I don't got the goods. I think it's kind of tricky, right? Because I could go to the 6. Interesting. So he's going to get his settle down. What do I do here? Do I go to the 9-10? Do I go the 6-3? I feel like doubling that's pretty good, but also the 9-10 is quite nice, right? Like then we essentially have everything we need. And I don't think we lose 6-2. I mean, I guess we could. 9-10 is just a decent spot. Hey, Orange. I don't want to piss him off as well. Because I feel like that could be a potential situation. Let me think here. So we're just going to go pick that up. I think the wheat's also pretty solid, like doubling with the 6-3. But yeah, look at this, man. This is great. Okay, I'll do 2 cards here. I like that. It's a 7-point spot. It fixes a lot of our problems, and I feel like our setup's just going to build really nicely. Yes, we could have taken the 6-3, but I don't think it's as useful as 9-10 here for us. Like the way I look at it, we're going to settle, road settle, drop the city, massive city here. And it also not pissing off Orange could be a nice just a nice play for us, to be honest. Now, why did I drop the 2 roads this way instead of cutting? Well, the reason is because ultimately I do want to consider taking road. So by doing it this way, I can have a continuous road. If I do this fork situation where I drop 2 roads and cut him off, then it gets a little awkward, right? Because then I have to connect around the water. Oh, he's going for that. I don't like that from him. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. All right. We're live. We're live on the 6s. I really wanted to keep blue off of that. I think that's pretty good for us. Who did I give the ore to? I gave to blue. Yeah, obviously. Yeah, he's pretty upset. Pretty upset. We're obviously doing extremely well. So now our ore's up. We have great production. And I think really once we settle 8-10 and we drop this city, we can win this a handful of ways. We can go for road. I don't know if I want to fight army here. I feel like blue's going to go all in on devs. So from that standpoint, it might just be worth it just to build like a maniac. I am concerned though if blue starts to buy devs, he's really thinking about killing this 6. Yeah, I feel like we're going to get an ore back now that we have the 5 and 6. Yeah, look at that, man. That's great. So far, this has been an amazing start. The 6-5-10 is just so good. Man, I would take this trade in a heartbeat too. So I guess we can't really complain. I'd say this has probably been the best start. We do have rolls for a city, right? 6 and 5, 6 and 6. Sixes are just so good. Obviously, it's going to be a big win for Orange, but he's so far behind. And I think the issue with Orange is he's dominated, right? Every time he's getting ore, I'm getting the ore in the weeds. I've got more sheep than him. Really, the issue here is blue. I think blue's my biggest threat for sure. Yeah. I wonder what he's going to do. Like, is he going to build a 5-4? Probably a smart play. No, he's sitting. Wow. Sixes are great. We really need the 6-5-10. So, all right, 5 or 6, we're going to drop a city. It's a great hand here. 10 is double dev. Do we double dev? I don't know what's going on here. I thought this was a bot. Yeah, I think if we can get a city this orbit, we're just in such a good spot, right? City for 5, settle for 6, roads is 8. And we should be able to crank cities out super fast. And then, of course, we got the cord 9s. I'm really happy about this 9-10 decision. Feels like it just solved a lot of our issues. And we have a great number spread. Oh my God, man. This is so insane. If we can city dev here, we're gold. Now, granted, if he rolls a 7, he can definitely stop us. So we need him to miss here. God damn. God damn. All right. VP. This is insane. This is so good. Well, there's 7. Sometimes, guys, this is the thing you'll learn. Sometimes you just get into situations where everything goes your way. This is kind of one of those moments. Really is. So now, settle VP. Oh my God. I don't think I'm going to do it. Imagine we roll like a 5 and we city settle. That's so disgusting. I mean, that's practically game as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so he's doing weird things. Oh my God. Knight, settle. Cool. Yep. So now 9 is pretty much in the money. I mean, we have winning rolls for sure here. Ooh, okay. I'm okay with that. Blue's doing extremely well now. Oof, good stuff. Good move on his part. Am I concerned about blue at all? Maybe it's the 10. Okay, so he's going to settle and drop a road. Yeah, we're going to get smacked on the 5 here. Though, that being said, we might be able to pace army. 10's a good block. Wood. Sheep. Mono. Okay. That works for me. The 2 is insane. Okay, he's got wheat there. So if a 5 rips, I think we're just going to pop. 3 wheat. Yeah, we're going to take the wheat here. I mean, it might even be game. Hold on. It's close, huh? Let me see here. I mean, if we pull a VP, don't we just win? Okay. We're just like right there. We're right there. What do I do here? Oh, we can pop again. Why not? Road builder. Okay. I feel like we win next turn. Somehow, some way. Unless he finds a way to... We need a 7 here. All right. This is crazy. This is crazy. 7 would be magical.
Pow.
Bust it. Bam, baby. All right. All right. He needs to drop 2 roads here. I don't think he is. But 1, 2 would be great. So if he can steal, like if he steals, I don't think he's doing 3 roads. He's definitely not. Okay, this is fine. Okay, is that game? That's game. Crazy. Yep. 16-minute beat. Like, yeah. It's kind of silly, honestly. Not much you can really say about that, right? Just one of those games, guys. Everything goes your way, right? The 2's just rolling ungodly. The perfect start with the 7, you know, into the steal plus the extortion. Getting the road builder, both road builders actually, which gave us the 9, 10. Then the 9 started rolling super well. Like, just looking at these dice, like 9s are great, 8s are great, 6s were great, 5s were good, 3s were good. Oh, we weren't on the 3s, but whatever. So, all right. Well, hope you enjoyed that. Fun stuff. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Wish me luck. I'll see you on the leaderboard. Peace.